So there are a lot of different ways you can move your camera to make the audience feel a type of way. And at the end of the day, that's really what our job is. We want to do our best to control the emotions of the audience as we take them on this journey through our story. We're control freaks. So here are some of the basic ways you can move your camera. First, we have what you can do on your tripod, which is a pan and a tilt. A pan is like shaking your head no. Not that you don't want to do a pan, but it's the movement left to right of your camera. A tilt is like shaking your head yes. Not to make pan jealous, but a tilt is up and down. These can be great for scanning landscapes or revealing a character or vital piece of information. Next, we have our push-ins and our push-outs or pull-outs. You might hear those referred to as a dolly in or dolly out, because they're often done on a dolly track. These are great for setting a tone of unease or directing the audience's eyes somewhere you want them to look. Next, we have our tracking shots. You can track someone from the back, you can track someone from the front, you can track two people walking, which we call a walk and talk. If you guys have seen the recent movie Weapons, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of tracking in that film from the back and from the front of our characters. Tracking is often done with a Steadicam or a gimbal, which brings us to our next type of shots, Steadicam and gimbal. Those are great for following characters around or getting through spaces in unique ways. They're also great for run and gun filmmaking, because you can mimic a lot of other type of shots on those pieces of equipment, like a dolly in or dolly out, or a sliding shot. Although, pro tip, I would try not to live on a gimbal for your projects. When I see that happen, more often than not, the project looks what I call gimbally, which is basically there wasn't much thought or motivation behind any of the camera movement. They just got too comfortable on a gimbal and the camera's just kind of moving around all the time. Might work for a music video or something like that, but I wouldn't recommend it for narrative filmmaking. You want to have some intention behind your shot choices. And then, to quite literally level up from a gimbal or Steadicam, you have your crane or jib shots. Those are those giant big things that you see on set where the camera lives at the end and you can kind of move it wherever you want. So you can crane up or jib up, or crane down or jib down. Those are great for wide sweeping landscape shots or complicated camera moves. And then last but not least, you have handheld. Handheld can be used in a lot of different ways. You can go Blair Witch Project with it and kind of make it crazy, or you can kind of just keep a steady motion as if you're a character there within the scene. Handheld lets you float around a lot, which can be nice for quick run and gun filmmaking, but it also has its purpose. There's kind of a human element about handheld photography that makes you feel like you're sort of in the scene with the characters. And those are the basic ways to move your camera, like I'm gonna do right now. Oh,